Montana is perhaps best known as cattle country, but the state is also a paleontologist's paradise. The terrain of the Treasure State accommodates archaeology, the livestock business, and the dinosaur cowboy. Cliff Naylor has the story.
The jagged buttes and rugged terrain of Big Sky country were once the stomping grounds of Tyrannosaurus rex. Cowboys and cattle now roam Montana's Hell Creek Formation, a vast area of land containing a bounty of prehistoric bones. The ranch Clayton Phipps runs is nestled right in the middle of Dinosaur Alley.
I've seen thousands of dinosaur bones and fragments. When you see that many, you don't pick up every fragment.
The 65-million-year-old artifacts he does pick up are handled very carefully.
You need to know what you're doing or you'll destroy them. You don't want to just go out and, take your shovel and start digging.
Phipps spends his spare time combing the countryside looking for T-Rex treasure.
The first thing that I found that was of significance was a small Stygimoloch skull.
The bounty he was paid for that fossil sold Clayton on prehistoric prospecting.
It gave me about a year's wages to see if I could survive doing this.
Most of the fossils he finds are worthless.
Here's one. Here's a little tiny fragment. Here's another little fragment.
But a T-Rex tooth can bring between $5,000 and $10,000. So this self-educated paleontologist keeps hunting.
The dinosaurs shed their teeth continually like sharks and replaced them. And so you're always finding your wore-out spitter teeth from a Triceratops. I'll find sometimes 50 of those in a day.
This little piece of prairie is a bygone bones bonanza.
What's under this tinfoil is a Triceratops humerus, and I need to bring plaster and burlap over and finish excavating it. Once I get it out of the ground, it'll be about this big.
Clayton's marquee discovery is Montana's dueling dinosaurs, a couple of complete skeletons locked in mortal combat.
They obviously weren't friends. We believe they killed each other.
These petrified gladiators could be worth millions of dollars, but he hasn't found a buyer just yet. In the meantime, Clayton uses the money he gets from dinosaur digs to supplement his other occupation. He also raises Black Angus and Black Baldy cattle. Every spring, he lends his neighbors the rope at the end of his hand.
The brandings are fun. What we're doing today is kind of the highlight of the year for me. You get to interact with all the neighbors and do a little roping, do a little riding, gather the cows.
Clayton feels fortunate to be able to pursue the American dream in Montana, even if it takes a couple of incomes to accomplish.
Between the two, the ranching and the dinosaur hunting, I'm able to scrape a living out of the country and enjoying every minute of it.
Clayton has become known as the Dinosaur Cowboy. The nickname fits him like a boot in a stirrup.
I enjoy every minute of being out doing just what I love to do, hiking around in the hills and minding my own business.
With his dog Tucson trailing behind, Clayton plans to continue tracking dinosaur bones until the cows come home. Near Jordan, Montana, Cliff Naylor, NBC, North Dakota News.
The first Tyrannosaurus rex ever discovered in America was found in the Hell Creek Formation in 1902, and the largest T-Rex skull ever unearthed was also found in eastern Montana.